Convenience and speed are at the heart of great customer service. When you hail a car, your experience with the driver is quick and simple. Yet the hotel industry, which prides itself on providing great customer service, has been sending the same confirmation email since the 90s. Think about that. It's ridiculous that your $10 car ride takes only a couple minutes to appear to your front door. Yet to reach a hotel, you have to dig through your inbox, find that confirmation email, find a number of the hotel buried at the bottom of the email, call the hotel, and guess what happens? You have to wait on hold. And all you wanted to do was to ask for a crib. Now, experiences like this lead to bad reviews, and reviews actually matter a ton for hotels. Each guest reads about 6 to 12 reviews before booking a hotel. And a drop of 1-star rating in a 5-star rating system means that the hotel has to lower its price by at least 10% just to have a shot at maintaining the same occupancy level. It's frustrating when you have bad experience like this, and that ends today. Hi, my name is Jonathan Lee, CEO of Stay Delightful. Our mission is simple, is to help hotels and service providers delight their guests and delight their customers. Industry research shows that about 80% of hotel guests would rather text than wait in line. Yet, they don't want to have to download another app to do this. Because the reality is that we only use about 10% of the apps that we ever download. Which is why we started Stay Delightful as a web platform for hotels to use to connect with guests regardless of what platform they're on. Text, Messenger, WeChat, or whatever other popular chat application that's on their device. And using Stay Delightful, hotels can receive glowing reviews by serving their guests quickly and also create ancillary revenue generation opportunities. So in an age of instant communication, a hotel without a proper messaging channel is like a two-legged stool. It will fall. So let me show you how it works. The day before you check into a hotel, you receive a message from the hotel asking how they can prepare for your stay, whether you need something specific. Now, the day of your stay, when you get to the airport, the hotel sends a message asking if you need help with ground transportation. Not only is this a moment of delight for the guest, but it's also an ancillary revenue generation opportunity for the hotel. Now, when you get to the hotel, you'll receive perhaps the most important message of that stay. You get your Wi-Fi code, right? And 2 hours before happy hour, you receive a text with a coupon for a free drink at the hotel bar. Again, another point of delight, and also another opportunity for the hotel to generate ancillary revenue. The day of checkout, you receive your bill on your phone. So if you're a business traveler, you make sure that you don't lose that bill so you can expense it properly. They also ask how your stay was, so that if anything was wrong, they could correct it before that bad review, ends up online. Service used to be considered a cost center. With Stay Delightful, it becomes a profit center. And unlike other solutions out there, we don't just help with guest to staff messaging. We actually help staff to communicate with each other, helping them to get rid of sticky notes and walkie-talkies, and track everything down to the last second so that nothing falls through the cracks. Our competitive advantage is that we turn interactions into actionable recommendations. We turn conversations into visual data so that a busy hotelier can tell within seconds what is happening on their property, from most frequent complaints, praises, to which employees are doing a great job and which employees need additional training. Now, considering that millennials are mobile first and they read or they're on review sites more than any other generation, and as their income grows and they travel more, our opportunity in this space will continue to grow. Last year, the US hotel industry generated revenue of $189 billion, with 3 to 6% of that going towards technology spending. The top 3 items that they spent money on were digital consumer engagement, business and customer analytics, and employee productivity, all of which we cover with our platform. And the great thing is that the monthly service fee we charge based on the number of rooms is included in that 3 to 6% budget. Now, to start, we'll target the $46 billion US independent hotel industry because they need our help the most. Most of them lack the means to implement sophisticated solutions, such as the one that we're building. Then we will expand into the European market because in Europe, independent hotels make up the majority of hotels. Now, to reach the 2.5 million rooms across independent hotels in the US and Europe, we'll partner with property management systems and central reservation systems. And this isn't just all theory. We're actually in conversation right now with a leading central reservation system, such that when we have fully integrated with them, our solution will be available to over 2,000 hotels in the US. And we're just getting started. And just last month, we went live with 2 properties, and we're in conversation with a leading luxury independent hotel management firm. And when we're fully activated across these 3 hotel groups, our solution will be available to over 215,000 guests over the course of the next 12 months. Cool thing is that our solution isn't just contained to hotels. Our big, hairy, audacious goal is to completely own the business-to-consumer engagement space and bring delightful experience everywhere from airports to high-end retail. In fact, just before getting on stage, I received a call from a president of a large spa chain, and they want to go live with us. And we have the perfect team to do this. My co-founder, Vinny, who's driving the slides, has been working as a developer for 16 years, mostly at startups. He knows firsthand how much work and dedication it takes to start a company. As for myself, having worked at a hotel and at startups in San Francisco with exits, and most recently working at Booking.com leading business deals, I know this space and I am passionate about this space. We're also fortunate enough to have great advisors and investors, such as Ron, who worked at McKinsey as a travel specialist and is a startup founder of a travel company and was an executive at Booking.com. So, if you are as excited about this space as we are, and if you would like to join us on our journey as we ramp up and roll out with 20 more properties in the next couple months, please send us a text with your name and number. With that text, delight to 415-200-3696. Thank you.